Why is my life in boxes? Oh, I like your sweater. I really do. Asian Squat Social Club, baby. Do you feel like you're appropriating my culture?
I think I probably am, but I think it's okay since I'm so full of Japanese.
So as my immigrant woman behind me breaks her back and works, I'm gonna chat with you guys a little bit today. If you click this video, you're like, oh my God, you're leaving, you're moving, you're going again. What happened? I spent too much money on this custom hat is what happened, but it's so worth every cent. Shout outs to the homie Antonio Tran, owner of Nightcap. He made this hat so customized. That's it, guys. That's the real drama here. I spent too much money, can't pay rent, and it was like, you haven't been paying rent for a whole year, even though you're my friend. You're gonna be homeless Joe for real now, because even if you're my friend, you break my heart, you gotta pay rent. Do you ever question yourself why you got with such a broke, homeless human being?
Literally every single day.
As you can see, I have my priorities straight because I have a samurai armor and a case. This whole setup cost $20,000. Can't pay rent. I have a Baldwin upright piano. It's a bit of a classic. Don't really know how much it costs, but I'd rather keep it than pay rent. I would say, dear, I have my priorities in order because I have fashionable attire that makes me look rich. Stick around with me, baby. We're going high places because I got my priorities in order. Everyone says they love a man who has ambition. I'm very ambitious about my toys and all the things that people feel like are junk. But in my heart, I am not a hoarder. I am not a wasteful liver. I am a world-class collector. Hey, let's freaking do a TikTok like what the young people do today. Come on, baby. Fuck. Oh, I'm so stressed out. Oh my God. So the real reason why I'm moving out is not because, you know, Ant's an asshole and he kicks out friends from homes. No. The real reason is because I went to Las Vegas and I spent all the millions of dollars of crypto that I had. I'm absolutely broke now. Let's get down to business. The real reason why I am moving out. Okay, check this out. Do not want to bore you guys, but I gotta talk a little bit about real estate. So number one, interest rates will be hiking. And when interest rates for mortgages go up a little bit, what ends up happening is prices for homes go down a little bit. And by March, that is gonna be the first hike because the Fed just announced that in February, they ain't gonna make no moves, but beware, because in March they will. And throughout 2022, they're gonna keep doing it about up to 5 times, I heard, okay? What that means is that eventually home prices will be going down. Now, why is this important? Ant is the main homeowner of this wonderful place. And for him, he wants top dollar, so he's gonna make everything mucho beautiful. While this is happening, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm mainly in Hawaii anyway. I'll be here from time to time, maybe because I'm gonna miss Ryu, gonna miss the kids, wanna do some slumber parties, who knows. But for the most of it, I wanna be out of here while they drill. There's painting and I'm like, oh, I don't wanna smell the paint. Have you guys ever tried to sleep in a house with fresh paint? I don't wanna do that ever again, okay? I like the smell of new house. Apparently to Ant, I was like, you should have this here because when you want to sell this place, they're gonna be like, oh shit, a samurai, and then you could be like, display not included, sorry. But unfortunately, this is mine and I ain't gonna give it to nobody, so I'm gonna take it with me because I got my priorities straight, huh, baby?
This space is kind of scary.
But can we just take a moment to really appreciate, wow. Here we go, wow. Can you imagine what a samurai used to look like back in the day? What if I came to meet your parents this way? Ha! Probably can't get through the UK with this sword. Because British people be some bitches that don't like weapons, you know what I mean?
Stick it up your bum, see if you can sneak it through.
That's a good idea, because I have a pretty big asshole. Anyways, you see this store right here? It's actually made in America. It's a cold steel. I love their products. All right, time to put this away. Let's go. Complete. I got up in a rush this morning that I have my barbell shorts on backwards I love our beautiful setup here. We got gourmet coffee on the ground. Is that called European style?
This is French roast. It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
I got a glass of surrounded by glass. Oh no.
I mean, I could help. I just don't want to. I think they're a little bit worried. You good, baby?
Yes. That was like a scary. I hear it going. Hey, what would you do if it cracked? Cry. You cry? Yeah. I have to commit seppuku like my ancestors.
Oh, baby, you fucked the office right up.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
It feels pretty crazy because number one, I'm actually gonna be homeless Joe. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty fun because I have no plans yet. I don't know where I'm gonna live. I mean, I have a place in Hawaii. I have plenty of other places to stay, but don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're on your own. I'm going back to England.
I know. Well, I have 2 trucks and I have many, many friends who will let me crash on their couch, so.
Who are these friends? No. He works hard, guys. I hope you realize everybody watching this enabled this man to become the Peter Pan man-child that he is now.
That's what it sounds like when Hannah's fat ass backs up.
What happened here? I feel like I missed a big part of your history, baby.
I kicked that wall. I went boom and I kicked it. I wish I was taller, goddamn. Look at this. The chain came unhinged on the freaking gear. Now I can't drop the bay door. And if I can't drop the bay door, I can't leave the office because it's not secure. And damn, this sucks. 30 minutes later, got the ladder from the Homidarian and it's fixed. Ta-da!
I'm hungry.
Oh, let's go. All of this hard work, watching them work, got me so tired. I need sustenance. My favorite noodle soup, Vietnamese style.
And James Wang.
You know you're from SGV when you see him on every restaurant. If you've never been to the San Gabriel Valley, they are littered with a bunch of these Hong Kong style cafes. It's really good. They have like Western eats, Chinese eats, all kinds of eats, but they're world famous for having like 200 items on every single menu. It's an SGV treat. I have to show this girl my stomping grounds. I have to show her what SGV is all about. You know what's crazy? Growing up here, I would see like guys on other tables looking at me and I'd be like, oh no, they want to fight me. It was like, oh no,
Who wants to fight
they're
that
trying to
face?
kill me. I usually get orange iced tea, but I ain't trying to stay up all night because I gotta wake up early and I'm being a good boy. But if you're ever in a Hong Kong cafe, there's lemon iced tea, but tell them to put orange slices in there. I don't know why I'm getting so nostalgic about eating at all my cafes, but maybe it's because I'm moving out and I'm really gonna disappear. But the funny thing is my office is still here. A lot of my friends is still here. I'm gonna be here. Pretty much I've been staying in LA about a week out of the month anyway. Like I spent more time in Hawaii, more time in Vegas, more time on the road. It's not like I was here, you know? So what's weird is that I'm already not spending time here, but I think it's a psychological thing. When you know that you're not gonna be here and you don't have a permanent place here, then it's like, oh shoot, what are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go?
Yeah, because you traveled a lot, but you've never lived away from home.
And you've been homeless for 2 years, so
Basically.
I got the perfect girl, guys. Wow, this was Hannah's choice. It's like a shrimp, beef, egg, Thai style, okay? And you gotta have a sriracha, or else you're gonna die. Oh damn! Oh! That's like your Irish rage. You're gonna be a good traditional girlfriend and fix up my plate.
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're so pretty though. Why you gotta hide your face? Let's try. Can't go wrong with a Cantonese stir fry. You know what I'm eating today? This one's mine, all mine. Nobody. You can't have any of this. This is all mine. It's like a donut. How do you sit like that? What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, she's gonna go straight back to London because she realized what type of person she got with, and it is time to go back, time to make some money, because she ain't gonna be with no scrub, this broke fool who's a homeless man. Right, baby?
I don't really listen when you talk.
So you might be wondering, are you really going to live in your car? Are you really gonna be homeless? Well, I still have 2 trucks. One of them I can sleep in, the other one, not that ready yet. Now, I have a couple of tricks up my sleeves. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is very exciting. I have a challenge. I have less than 30 days to figure out if I want to live in a house or someplace with a bed. But unfortunately, I need a place that's a little bit more cozier. But here's my dilemma. Should I stay in LA? Should I go to where all my friends are, Las Vegas? Should I just fly my butt to Hawaii and just fly over here for JK News, which, by the way, was gonna be already my plan from day one until a certain thing happened. But we'll get into that later. I have a lot of decisions to make in very, very little time. The thing is, I'm very, very lucky because I'm putting myself in this situation. The secret to this whole sauce is I like adventure, but I'm also extremely frugal. And I try to find the best ways to live life with 0 money. And so I could be like my friends and get myself a house, but I don't see the reason to that because 1, I'm not starting a family. Right, baby?
Leave my ovaries alone.
Exactly. So, no kids, no wife, but because my life is so fleeting, I can also be very fleeting. I designed everything this way so I could live basically up until maybe my early 40s to be as free-spirited as possible. And the reason for that is because very early on, when I was in my early 20s, all of my friends who went to go study abroad or they went to a different city for university, I was extremely envious of them because I was like, dang, I'm stuck here in LA. And then so later on in my late 20s, when I started having a little bit of money to go travel, I was like, this world is amazing. Even within America, just going out. My New Year's resolution when I was like 28, I said, every single month, I'm gonna go travel somewhere. Even if it's for a weekend, I'm gonna go to a different city. I'm gonna go to a different country if I could. I'm gonna do it. And that was like one of the best experiences that I've ever done. So, which got me to think, okay, I'm based in LA. I have my film team. I have my company. I'm dreaming of going all over the world, maybe living 3 months in this city, 3 months in that city. But now it's super duper possible because I only film JK News twice a month. That's it. It's really, really simple, right? I could be anywhere for 2 weeks straight and then I fly back to LA just to film. And that's why it's possible for Bart and Gio and everybody to be in such a very far place and they just make the way over here and we work together. And with the internet, no matter where I'm at, I could do the bulk of my work online. This special kind of situation I'm in, I'm super excited because I was even thinking, hey, why don't I just hook up my truck and go to a different city in California or Utah or whatever every single month, and I'll just live there for a couple of weeks. And the same amount of money that I'm spending here for rent, instead of spending it on rent elsewhere, maybe I'll just rent Airbnbs or get a hotel room or something like that, and it'll cost the same anyway. So many decisions to make, don't even know which one to do first. Anyways, guys, it's gonna be a pretty crazy adventure for me, 2022. And I really like documenting this whole journey with you guys. I know lately, I've been only posting like maybe once a week or whatever. And now this is gonna be super exciting because I actually don't know what my next moves are gonna be. So you are all here to witness, in real life, Homeless Joe adventures. Like, no joke, this is real Homeless Joe now. I wonder what's gonna happen today. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoy this, and please leave comments down below if you have any suggestions. If you think that I should get a house or a condo, or if I should just go travel the world. Right now it's a tough time to travel the world, but I'm gonna make it happen. And I think that a lot of you guys have interesting perspectives, so it makes me go, that's an idea that I've never even thought about. And so please let me steal your idea on where I should live. Okay, till next time, peace. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E.
Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese.